we know what our players are about. We know their strengths and weaknesses, but we don't know what the group is about because we haven't been together, like you said.
We don't know what talent we have. We got to show it every 2 weeks, come on. Good energy, good energy. Let's start getting together, huh? It's a battle, huh? Every 2 weeks a battle, FC Cincinnati, huh?
With a healthy group, a full group, week to week. We haven't had it for 1 week. Once we can get a stretch where, if you're looking at 2, 3, 4 weeks, we'll know what our full group is about. But you said it. We haven't seen what that looks like. So hopefully we get there soon.
Pat, thank you.
All right, thanks. Thank you.
We've kind of slept on Cincy, I think everybody has, but it's because they don't wow you. And even with all those players coming back, I don't think they're going to wow us. They have game changers, they're solid to beat, and they can beat you in different ways.
They're very really efficient. That's the word I think of.
That's a great word for it.
But they've built an incredible culture within their group, though. You can see that throughout the entire organization. I think it speaks to Pat Noonan, too, as a young coach, bringing in a guy like Dom Kinnear, Kenny Arena, his backroom staff. Cincinnati are there at the top.
A very good evening and welcome to Soldier Field here in Chicago. Tonight, FC Cincinnati ride the momentum of a 3-match winning streak into the Windy City. The Orange and Blue will do so with 2 important pieces, returning to the starting 11 for head coach Pat Noonan. Let's start with Evander back into the starting 11 after missing the last 2 games, and let's flip it to the other side of the pitch and the defense. How important is it to get the 2023 Defender of the Year back out there?
Yeah, I mean, for this FC Cincinnati team to reach their full potential, they're going to need Matt Miazga playing at his best and playing every single minute.
For Miazga, it'll be his 84th Major League Soccer start, and he will get the captain's armband back and wear that tonight. Cincinnati wearing black armbands tonight for Aaron Bupenza. Come on.
Raise the level. We can raise our level. Let's do it tonight and be together, huh? Everything together. Come on. Come on. 3, 1, 2, 3, together.
First touch for Chicago, and we are underway. The 13th MLS meeting between Cincinnati and Chicago. Pineda runs into the match official who tripped him. And Cincinnati will have a 3-on-3 the other way. The fans are furious, and rightfully so. Here's Evander. Evander to the top of the box. Tries to chip it up and over Chris Brady, and he makes it count. Give the assist to the match official who will be swarmed. And Evander right back into the lineup gives Cincinnati a goal.
Wow, very good counterattack from FC Cincinnati and a great start to the game.
As a set piece, he'll send all 3 center backs forward. Evander with his right foot sends it into the box. Poked on, and did it hit the side netting? It did. That was Miles Robinson who came sliding in. A turn around Miles Robinson by Bamba. Now he has Kuipers. Kuipers to the edge of the 18. A little bit of a heavy touch, but he beats Roman Celentano. Slipped it under Roman, and we are tied at 1 apiece. That's the first goal allowed by FC Cincinnati in 261 minutes. Sergio Santos wins the ball back into the 18, drops it back. Deke, 2-1 to the Orange and Blue. Santos and Deke combine, and Kevin Deke will pull his jersey top up and pay homage to Aaron Bupenza. Those 2 didn't play together, but certainly a lot of guys on this team did, and playing with heavy hearts with your lost teammate tonight here in Chicago. Cincinnati will go into the dressing room leading 2-1. And it's only the second time this season that FC Cincinnati have led at the half. Denke stands over the ball, and here we go. Second half underway with the orange and blue leading 2-1.
Chicago putting the pressure. It seems like they're putting even more numbers forward.
The corner kick is headed on. Jack Elliott saved by Roman. Gutman was right there at point-blank range. Juncta battling on the near side and wins the ball. Here's Orshano across the midfield. It's a 3-on-3 for the orange and blue, but the reinforcements getting there defensively for Chicago. Vander is there, drew it back and hit the post off a deflection from Chicago. Would have been an own goal. Orshano still keeping it alive. Denke can't get there. Brady spills it, but Denke will be called for the contact on Chris Brady. Chicago nearly made a mess of this and pushed it to 3-1. Back to Flores. Flores all the way into the final third. Gets it across the middle. Denke gets a shot off. Brady makes the save. What a ball from Gilberto Flores. Talking about Cincinnati needing a little cushion. Here they come with Orshano. Over to Evander. Takes a touch into the box. Evander trying to bring it back and finds the back of the net. Evander snuck it past Brady. There's the insurance for the orange and blue.
Great goal. Huge moment for FC Cincinnati in this game.
And you're sitting in a really good place to top the table with 3 points tonight. Would push you ahead of Columbus and Miami. Of course, the orange and blue have been so good in the one-goal games under Pat Noonan. Would love a comfortable victory for a change. 8 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. Chicago into the box. Gutman going forward, and a penalty is awarded on the tackle in the box. And Chicago's going to be given a lifeline here in the 84th minute. "45 seconds away from finding out how painful this stoppage time number is going to be. Chicago obviously will press very high here in stoppage time. Seconds preciously ticking away. Bit of a hush comes over the crowd here. Fire trailing, but keeping the possession right now. Got the Fire into the final third. Gutierrez drops it back. Bamba shot goes way up over the frame. And a full-time whistle. Cincinnati secure 3 big points on the road. A 4th consecutive win.
Come on, man. Excellent work. Let's go. It's going to be a grind. Let's go! 3 points!
I think the way we're playing, we are together as a group. I think we are doing everything we can to get every game and a win, 3 points. I think we're just playing like our game. Our mentality is being strong. I think that's why the 4 wins in a row has been deserved.